What's up, everybody?
He's back one final time.
I'm back one last time. Isn't that sad?
It's very sad.
You have. It's so sad.
What are you gonna miss the most about the show?
Jesus, man. Everything about it, I guess. Like, you know, I'm really gonna miss going to work every day. It's nice, you know, having a break. You know, breaks are always cool. You get to relax, you get to be a human for a little while. I'm gonna miss going to work. I'm gonna miss doing this stuff for Teen Wolf. I really enjoy this. Oh my God, man! Everything. This show means so much to me. It really changed my life and kind of helped me.
You're coming to the end of this journey, emotions and everything else. What does it act like for you? Do you want to take a break and kind of decompress like you're down right inside?
Honestly, I kind of just go with the flow no matter what I do, and I definitely thought about taking a break right when Teen Wolf ended. I was kind of excited for it and looking forward to it because I wanted to focus on other stuff. Acting. I've been doing it for a long time, and at that point, like right when Teen Wolf ended a couple months ago, I was kind of in a weird place with acting. I kind of wanted to step away a little bit and just focus on other things. Since then, I've changed my attitude about it, and I want to focus more on it and be all 100% invested in it. But yeah, I did want to take a little break. I was thinking about it, and then immediately, like 3 projects popped up, you know, and so I want to be pickier now that I can, you know, now that I'm not working all the time. So I'm not gonna take everything that comes my way, but I like these projects. I thought they were pretty cool. Yeah, one of them is Jane the Virgin. I'm on Jane the Virgin now.
That's Adam, right?
Yes, and I'm a huge fan of Gina and the show and the crew. I was really welcomed to the set, and it was really, really, really sweet. A really cool transition from one family to the next. It's completely different. The color palette on that show is completely like Easter colors. There was not one article of black clothing in the wardrobe department. I swear, it was cool. So it's a total different vibe, but the set vibe is still very similar. I just finished a movie called, it's a Blumhouse movie. It doesn't really have a name yet. I don't know. I think we were trying to hide the name, so I don't know what the hell. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to get in trouble. But it was a great time. We finished it. It was an incredible shoot. The cast was the coolest ever. I'm best friends. And there's another movie I'm doing soon also. And then I've got some cool little voiceover things that I'm doing and music. I'm making my own movies. I'm directing and stuff. I like camera operating. I bought a couple of cameras just recently and gonna start making some cool stuff. So I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff. Thought about taking a break, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to.
Speaking of getting, you kind of got the band back together this season with a lot of cast members coming back. So what has it been like being able to finally work with them again on the show?
It was great. It was really great. I missed it a lot. Really great having Dill back, O'Brien, Hecklin. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but I don't know if it's not a spoiler, but like just in case. It was great hanging with Colton and Charlie, and it was the coolest. It was so nostalgic. It was really nostalgic. I felt like a little kid again. Because all we would do in Atlanta is work and then hang out by our trailers and just sit there outside and hang out with each other. Normally actors kind of go in their separate trailers and like sleep and be alone, but we were never alone. We wanted to be with each other all the time. So it was that way again when we were all working. We had a break and we would just hang out outside the trailers and laugh and reminisce, and you know, we're real buddies, so it's a good time.
The one thing that always remains consistent is how amazing you guys work together. How do you guys, and I've asked this every year, but I'll ask you, but I ask him, how did you guys build that chemistry?
How did we?
Yeah. Are you going to speak to that friendship?
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. The show isn't what kept us together. I mean, it forced us to see each other every day, but it didn't keep us together. You know, show introduced us, but we clicked. We didn't try to build that chemistry. It just happened immediately. it's really rare. I know, and we know that. We really do know that. We're aware of it, and it's the coolest. You know what the coolest part about it is how responsive everyone was to it. You know, and receptive. Everyone was so accepting of our odd friendship with each other, and you know, it was just with everybody, and it was that was the coolest part. Is that not only did I feel like we had something special, but everyone else in the world did, you know? And there was just something really magical and special about that. And I know it, and everyone else in the show knows it, and we all feel lucky and like we lucked out, and once in a lifetime kind of thing. And you know, we all talk about it all the time. You know, we're aware of it, so. It's the coolest. I don't know. Yeah, we're absolutely going to remain friends after the show. I don't know. I love these people so much. It's really cool. It's really cool.
So you mentioned music, and I got to ask this: any more plans for music videos with Halsey?
Oh, probably not. I mean,
Thanks for your honesty.
No plans right now. I would love to. You know, she and I've met her a bunch of times. We've done a couple of things with each other, and she's a really cool chick. And she came to me, you know, she was looking for somebody to be in a video, and she came to me. It wasn't my idea, you know, so I mean, I might be able to reach out to her and say, hey, let's do another video, but I think it's kind of sweeter if it was more of like a one-time deal, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
It was, you know, it would lose its specialness, I feel like. But shit, it'd be cool to maybe more, or we can just do every video where I'm in.
Yeah.
Exactly. Hey, you're a fan favorite, I can tell you that. So.
I love Halsey a lot, so it'd be really cool.
I have to ask because I know one of the fuzziest things about the trailer was the pairing now of Scott and Leah.
Yeah.
So when you were reading that script, was that something that touched you? You were surprised by, or was it something you kind of saw was coming?
No. I knew it was coming. We kind of talked about it a lot, and we teased it a little bit in 6A. And so I knew that the possibility was there, and then Jeff kind of warned me, and Shelly and I were talking about it too, and so no, I wasn't surprised. I don't want to say too much about it because it's one of my favorite parts about the season. I don't want to give too much away, but no, yeah, it was a surprise. Everyone kind of knew and expected it. We're really happy with the way it turned out. They didn't get a chance to do, huh? What didn't Scott get the chance to do? I mean, it would have created a different show, but just, you know, kind of have a different life.
Not be a werewolf.
Maybe not be a werewolf. And but you know, I don't want that. I like how Scott ends up. I don't know. I'm really happy with Scott's lifeline.
I'm actually kind of curious about Scott in college because that means you're going to, because Supernatural is going to follow you to college, so you're going to know that.
College Teen Wolf. You're onto something there.
What's the next step about Teen Wolf?
Slacker. College Slacker Wolf. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think Beacon Hills was literally a beacon for Supernatural. So that's why there was such an abundance of it there. I don't know if it would follow him as much to college. I would like to think, I've always been interested in the fact of starting a show, doing Teen Wolf in a different way, where it wasn't so fantasy, you know, everything was very mythological. I think it'd be really interesting to have a show where it's just a werewolf in real life. You know, there's not crazy mythology. You know, he's a wolf, so every now and then like something gnarly will happen, like he'll have to kill somebody or some shit. But
That's kind of what the first season was.
exactly, I want to go back to that. So yeah. I think college would be similar to that.
And then one more question. I know things got really like nostalgic on the panel last night or yesterday. So what was the last thing that you did on set before you left? Your last.
I gave a speech.
Oh.
I gave a speech. I was wrapped, and then I was in this crazy makeup, so I had to go get this crazy makeup taken off. But it was perfect. And I think I hung out afterward and partied a little bit. I can't remember. I really can't remember. But yeah, I gave a big long speech, and everyone was there. It was really cool. It's really cool.
What's the one thing you learned going on this journey that you take listening to that show, or just in life?
Fuck. That I'm still learning. I learned that I'm still learning. For a while, I felt like I was really, mentally stable, and I was at like my top peak, and like I had a job, I had a house, I was engaged. I felt like I had it all. But then I realized I'm still figuring it out. So,
Thank you.
yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. I miss you already.